Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
James A. Sommer. We're going to be here for dinner, and I'm sure that Greg wouldn't like that at all. But of course, my relationship with Mr. Sommer goes back many, many years. And being here in the White Inn brings a kaleidoscope of memories, because we had lunch here 6 days a week. Yes, we worked 6 days a week. We had a private table, and they knew as soon as we came in. And we were part of the fixtures. And to be here now with this assemblage of distinguished people, lawyers, and women lawyers, and women auxiliary staff, who I've heard so much about, and with such great achievements that you have, proud we are that you have carried on the traditions of our firm, blended them with yours, and made a magnificent contribution to the community, not only of Fredonia, but of Western New York. I love you, one and all, and I am going to kiss you, one and all.
What would you like? And he said, well, it depends upon where I want to go in law. He said, if you want to be a trial lawyer, a corporate lawyer, he said you can choose one of the city offices that we have. He said, if you would like a place that is unique, a place that is just a beautiful little community in which to live and to raise a family, he said, I'd apply for Fredonia. As a result of that, I took a train ride up and I'm in Chautauqua. And he hired me. It's great. I've been lucky. Great family, great friends. That's what happens as a result of taking the Dean's advice. I could not have chosen that. I thank you all very, very much for coming and being here today. And I count you as my friends, but I won't kiss you all. He was a veteran of World War II, and because he was a veteran, that's why he was able to take the bar exam before he graduated from college. He was a veteran. He was a prisoner of war for 16 months, and he came back to Fredonia. He headed about every organization that you can think of, including the Legion, the Chamber of Commerce, Bar Association, something called the Optimus. It's no longer around here. He was appointed in very difficult circumstances to serve as special district attorney, not on one occasion or two occasions, actually on 3 occasions, when the defendant would be somebody like the district attorney, the assistant district attorney himself. Very difficult cases, and he served with honor and distinction in all of those cases. You could not have an affair around here without having him as the master of ceremonies. He was a master of ceremonies. He had a very distinguished law practice and the good sense to turn away from it some 16 years ago when Tim came with us. Carolyn was here in my thing, and as she likes to tell people, she's the only woman who's been with me longer than my wife. The last part of the family, I want you to know that on the 25th anniversary, we had a gathering here just as large as it is now, celebrating Carolyn's 25th anniversary with us. We did it again when she was with us 50 years, and she's going to 75. Sylvia about her family, like Carolyn. She is still learning. She's been with us 27 years at least. Is that right, Sylvia? Tim is a girl who's retired. He is, in a sense, Mr. Community himself. He is the perpetual president of this church. He is president of the United Front of Northern Chautauqua. He's been president of the Bar Association. He's so quiet, you would never know it, so I've got to say it for him. He's also a really outstanding lawyer. Nancy and Tim came to the bar at about the same time. It's our good fortune that Nancy was recruited by Sylvia, so you remember, to come with us. So this is where the trio is. Nancy became a grandmother yesterday, and I told her this morning. I told her this morning because I know how these interview sessions go. We have been talking to various young attorneys for some time now, and not one of them has had June 13th birthday. I think if they did, they'd be hired without further interviewing. If they didn't, I'm not so sure if they have a good chance. But I said if the daughter-in-law just held out one more day, we'd have had a lawyer coming our way. As I told you, we have parties all the time. Janet Briggs has had 3 returns for 6. So we'll be meeting again. But the law firm has been one that has been stable throughout this time. It's been my privilege to have been his partner. Nobody could have had a better partner. I think I'm the most fortunate person in having all the people that I've worked with. Extremely proud to be part of Phillips Lytle. Greg Peterson is over there doing what he always does when we don't want him to do it. He's got his video with him wherever he goes. Again, if it weren't for Greg and Sherry, this meeting would not have taken place. When Mary Alice first saw me, if I read her look or her expression or her mind correctly, I would have said, she's saying, what is this old man doing here? He would not be here except for the fact that he's not a member of the firm. The firm has rule 70 and out. And I came with the lease. I'm part of the building. I know that I have omitted a lot of salient facts and sentiments that I should attach to the question of what Greg said. What is the history of this firm? We've had lots of famous cases, famous in predominant in Western New York. We've had varied practice. We've had an interesting practice, but in the end, it's not the practice. It's the friends that you make. It's the family that you got here. And it's people like you